I'm excited. So I figured I would do the Newbie Booktube Tag. Now, I wouldn't say I'm a booktuber, I would say I'm a book enthusiast. The first question is, why did you start this channel? I started this channel because I love YouTube. I want to bring my thoughts and opinions about books to life. I want to have a conversation, build a community, get to know other people that have, the same opinions, learn about people's differing opinions, figure out what to read next. And I don't have a lot of people that read a lot in my life. So I really enjoy the community and what it brings. And I also really enjoy the process of bringing a video to life. There's a lot in the background to do to upload a video to YouTube, and I enjoy that whole process. What are some fun and unique things you could bring to Booktube? Me? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, different opinions, different books. I'm probably going to do a lot more focus on reviews and suggestions. I'll probably pop a few spoilers. And I don't really know. I'm probably going to bring in lessons that I think that are important in the books. I like a diverse genres a lot, so it won't be just one specific type over and over again. I like everything from fantasy to series, standalones, romance, reverse harems to sci-fi, and I'm willing to really kind of read anything that grabs my attention. I want to see what other people suggest. I want to read my family's favorite books and rate them. So I don't know, just a couple different things, I guess, to make it interesting. What are you most excited about for this new channel? The community, the books, the reading. This is my self-care. I need to do something for me, and for me it's YouTube and reading. The reading gets my creativity going. I love the fantasy of it. I love what I come up with in my head as I'm reading the stories, and then I get to kind of bring something to life from start to finish. So I think just the process is what I'm most excited for. I kind of already answered this question, but it says, what do you love reading? I love reading romance, fantasy, action-packed, murder mysteries, standalone romances too. I don't know, I kind of like it all. I guess I'm heavy into the love story of things, so I guess if you'd say my main attraction is love stories or romance, then yeah. Or action-packed, if the world was ending, how a post-apocalyptic books. I really like those too. So, I don't know, kind of a little bit of everything, kind of a little bit of not. I don't know. Whatever someone suggests, I'll read it. What questions would you ask your favorite booktuber? Ooh. Honestly, to go out to eat. And have lunch and have that real in-person one-on-one time. Because after this pandemic, I miss people. So just to kind of reconnect with people. And I don't know, I would ask how they schedule things out. How do you maintain a life and YouTube, since there's so much to do? And just kind of how to balance it. So I think that would be one of my biggest questions. Not necessarily just oh, let's talk about books. I would want to get to know them on a real level. What challenges do you think starting a BookTube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Consistency? I know it's a terrible answer, but consistency. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, and I like my sleep. And reading takes a lot of time too. So it's not just I can sit around, read all day, focus on mapping out stuff. So that, and getting more comfortable in front of the camera because I have so much to say, but then all of a sudden I see this little inanimate object and I'm supposed to talk to it, so that's a little awkward, but I'll overcome it. I'll overcome both. I think I'm going to plan ahead and like actually have a plan to do YouTube. Okay, on to the next question. What book series got you into reading? I don't think it was a series. I actually didn't get into reading until like freshman year, sophomore year. My friend had gotten the Anne Rice books, and I don't remember what exact book it was, but it was like a Beauty and the Beast, but like sexy. And I started reading that and I was like, whoa, like this brought in a whole new world and it just intrigued me. And I remember after that, I just went to Bookman's and bought like 30 books. And from there, I just never put a book down. So I don't know. I went through phases of my life where I read less or read more, but I've always had a book around. Or now I have my Kindle. I am an e-reader and I listen to audiobooks. I don't really have a lot of physical books. Maybe I'll start collecting again, but I don't want them to get destroyed and I have 2 kids. So, I don't know. We'll see. When did you start reading? I kind of answered this earlier. I started in high school. Well, I always read with my mom. Like, she was always into the reading, but that was more for the bonding. Like, I want to spend time with my mom. She enjoys reading, so it was something we could do together. So, I guess you could say earlier than that, like elementary, middle school. But for myself, high school. I love this question. Where do you read? I think the question should be, where don't you read? Because I read everywhere. On the toilet, in the bath, I will read on the couch, I will read in the movie theater. I've done that before. I've read in the car, at work, I don't know, everywhere. And last question, what kind of books do you like to read? I already kind of answered this, but I'll answer it again. I like to read fantasy, romance, murder mysteries, post-apocalyptic books. I love reading series. Currently, I've been on a MC book kick. Oh my God, I'm tired. I'm ready for bed, guys. I don't know. I really like to read kind of everything. Things I don't like to read are like history. I know that sounds terrible. Biographies, I'm not really into that, so you won't get any of that from me, but I'll try pretty much anything else. All right, well, I'm going to end this, so thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe. It was really nice meeting you, so hopefully I'll see you soon.